Happy Thursday, sports fans. This is KJ at KJ's Corner. And what a night in sports we had again last night, I tell you. We had another 5 big winning tickets cross the threshold. So we had a good night last night. We made some money on the private line and the YouTube line. And I tell you one thing, boys and girls, today is the day of the NCAA Road to the Final Four. So we got some action this morning, and I'm going to give you everything right now for the whole day. So get ready to wrestle. Anyway, let's go over last night's wins right quick and get that out the way. Then let's go to today's action. All right, we started off in the National Hockey League. We had a 4-team parlay in the National Hockey League. We had the Leafs under 5.5. They only scored 3. And we had the Wild in under 5.5. They only scored 3. So that was a quad runner that paid you roughly 8-1. And then came back with a 2-team parlay in the write-in games, or the play-in games. I always call it the write-in. Last night we had the Xavier minus 2.5, and we had St. Patrick's, so that was plus the 2.5. So we had Xavier minus 2.5, and we had St. Patrick's plus the 2.5 in the write-in games last night, and that was a very easy win. And then we had over in the write-in games last night. As far as St. Patrick's, they were over 129.5. They scored 155. And Xavier, they were over 151.5. They scored 166. So that was a couple big-time 2-team parlay winners. And then we came back with the private line special last night. I had a 3-team parlay money line play last night in the NBA. And I told everybody to triple bet it. We had the Suns, OKC, in Indy. That was a big-time winner. Then the lock of the night came in, as per usual, with George Mason minus 6.5, and they won by 17. So I'll tell you one thing, boys and girls. That was a wild Wednesday we had yesterday, and it came in at a profit level that I was pretty happy with. Could have been a little bit more happy, but we made money. But today's a new day. It is Thrilling Thursday here at KJ's Corner. Once again, day 1 of the NCAA Road to the Final Four. So get ready, boys and girls, for a long day of basketball. Starts in about 55 minutes from now. Let's open up the game with the NCAA Men's Hoops. NCAA Men's Hoops, we got 5 plays. Let's start off with number 1, a 3-team moneyline parlay. They win, we win. We got Purdue, Clemson, and Gonzaga. That 3-team moneyline parlay is a surefire winner. Go ahead and triple your play. So play number 1 is a triple. Play number 2 is a 3-team standard parlay, so it pays you 6-1. So that's going to make you some cheese. We got High Point plus 8.5. We got Montana plus 17.5. And then we have SCUI playing against Auburn, and they're plus 29.5. So we have the SCIU plus 29.5. We have Montana plus 17.5, and we have High Point plus 8.5. So we have a 3-team underdog parlay that is barking loud and is going to cross the threshold with a 3-team parlay winner, 6-1. Next, I have another 3-team parlay winner, standard, pays you 6-1. We have VCU minus 2.5, Gonzaga minus 6.5, Okay, let's get this one down here. All right, let's get this one down here. We have Alabama State plus 33.5. We have VCU minus 2.5 and Gonzaga minus 6.5. That is a 3-team parlay that pays you 6-1 and is going straight to your bank. Next, I have play number 4. I have another 3-team parlay, pays you 6-1. So far, we're going to make some money on these 3-team parlays, paying you 6-1. We're going to put some change in your pocket. Play number 4, 3-team parlay, paying 6-1. We have Arkansas plus 6, Yale plus 8.5, and Drake plus 7.5. So that's Arkansas plus 6, Yale plus 8.5, and Drake plus 7.5. That 3-teamer pays you 6-1 and is a very popular play. Next, I have a play number 5. I have a 4-team moneyline parlay. 4-team moneyline parlay. They win, we win. We got Gonzaga, Purdue, Clemson, and Kansas. Gonzaga, Purdue, Clemson, and Kansas. That's a 4-team moneyline parlay. They win, we win. That is a 5-star super play. Play number 6. We're going to the National Hockey League. National Hockey League, play number 6. We got a 4-team parlay in the National Hockey League with Las Vegas Knights, the Hurricanes, the Kings, and the Capitals. Knights, Hurricanes, Kings, Capital, 4-team parlay, National Hockey League. That is a big-time play. Straight to your credit union savings. Play number 7, 4-team under parlay in the National Hockey League. All games under 5.5 goals. Colorado, Maple Leafs, Flames, and Panthers. All under 5.5. That's a 4-team parlay in the National Hockey League. Pays you 10-1. Play number 8. We're going to the NBA 4-team moneyline parlay. They win, we win. Quad bet it. Pacers, Knicks, Golden State, and Bucks. Pacers, Knicks, Golden State, and Bucks. That's a quad play 4-team moneyline parlay. They win, we win. Quad your bet. Then we have a 4-team over parlay. Once again, 10-1 odds on these boys and girls. 4-team over parlay. 10-1 odds that pays you. We're going over in the Pacer game, 225. Over in the Knicks game, 222.5. Over in the Golden State game, 223.5. And Bucks game going over 225.5. So Bucks over 225. Golden State over 223.5. Knicks over 222.5. Pacers over 225.5. That quad runner is a big time play. 10-1 odds. Let's stick it right in the middle there. Let's double our bets on that one. And then our last play of the day will be our lock of the day. Play number 10, we're going to lock it down with Yale. Yale plus 9. Yale plus 9. KJ's Corners. The lock of the day for Thrilling Thursday. First day of the NCAA road to the Final Four. Let's lock it down like Yale. All right, boys and girls, that's what we got. We got a few games here. A lot of activity in the college hoops, and that's what we're looking for today on this big day. But I tell you one thing, it's time to make some money. It's time to have some fun. It's time to make some money and have fun. But good luck making fun, having money. But remember, luck is simply laboring under the correct knowledge that I give you guys on a daily basis. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow with the day 2 of the road to the Final Four. About the same time, after 9 a.m., the game starts, so I'll be on at 8 o'clock. Okay, guys, I'll see you then. Have a great day.